And the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
From the 35, here's the 2nd and 8. Here's Pollard again.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
His first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Hand off to start the drive, but this is going to wind up being a reverse. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
Back to throw, Watson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 3rd down, they run, but this is a reverse. And this is not going to work as planned. It'll be blown up behind the line.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got to be breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief. The first time you throw the football winds up being picked, but fortunately for them, it does not lead to points.
So that tells you about team football, doesn't it? Everybody gets together. What's that term they use? Complementary football? Okay, he threw the pick. The defense got together and said, hey, let's shut them down. Let's not turn it into points. They did exactly that. Now he gets a fresh start, a clean slate.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. That is caught.
And fights through 1 man. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 4-5. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 43.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Browns are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. So the penalty on the offense, no need to accept that. They'll decline it, and the interception will stand.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 1st
First carry for Nick Chubb. Oh, the spin. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Chubb is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Here's Watson. And it's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Elijah Moore from 3 yards out. And the Browns take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit?
And that's caught inside the 35. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. And this one quickly to Lamb. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Prescott under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's going to be a 19-yard loss on the play. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And incomplete on the deep ball. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. To throw is Watson. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
And partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Prescott to throw it. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
Second and 10.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Being chased out left.
Throw is caught by Schoonmaker.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here. And we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return from his end zone is Grant.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived, as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Watson. Caught here by Bell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now Watson.
This will be caught downfield by Moore.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Elijah Moore. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Browns are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Hopkins with the extra point, and we are tied at 14.
Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Open man, right side, it's Lamb.
But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
They run again with Dowdle.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup.
And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. A running play, it's Dowdle.
And he will take it in for a Cowboys score.
Rico Dowdle.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line.
Well, now how about this return?
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation, because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Rolling to his left. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Watson.
Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead up.
Warning. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down. Flacco looking for his first toss.
That's complete to Brown over the middle.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first. Flacco. And he coughed it up.
And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Flacco. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Touchdown! Amari Cooper, a 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Browns are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Justin Hopkins set to kick off.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. Here's Prescott. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They'll run for it with Pollard. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
At the 46-yard line.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now Prescott steps away to his left. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
On play action, Prescott. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Prescott off play action, rolling to his right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it.
And Prescott, his third interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. A run with Chubb, and he'll give it up on the reverse. And that one's going to be blown up. The defense not fooled by the receiver coming around, and he'll be met behind the line of scrimmage. Here's Flacco. His throw incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first.
It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. They're going to try it. Here's Flacco. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Prescott looks to throw on first. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 43 yards. And the Cowboys have broken the tie.
So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Browns take over.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. And quickly, they get to the line. And again, it's Chubb.
And his defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. 2nd and 9. Thompson Robinson.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the save.
Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Jefferson. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders.
Touchdown, Cowboys!
CeeDee Lamb
with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And the lead now up to 14. And a touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously, more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
On first down, Thompson-Robinson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. First and 10. Here's Thompson-Robinson looking to throw it. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
They'll find Bryant, his tight end. It's complete. Touchdown, Browns! Harrison Bryant, a 15-yard touchdown ground. And the Browns have got it back to within a score. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Cowboys 35, Browns 28.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 3rd and 3. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. What a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Pollard will take it up the gut. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 20, here's 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. And now they're in the hurry-up. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Pollard. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Now here's Pollard, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Prescott. That's dumped off to Pollard, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand. The Browns drive about to get started.
Thompson-Robinson from his end zone.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. And they work this out past the 25. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Shot, 17, set.
A run for Nick Chubb.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Throwing on second down, Thompson Robinson.
And he's got the hook up to Moore.
Now he's loose again.
So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
Justin Hopkins set to kick off.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And able to get this out to the 25.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And this is going to be intercepted. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
So the penalty there winds up on the offense. So obviously it's declined, and we have a change of possession.
Chubb running to the wide side. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
To throw his DTR.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys.
That's good for our Cowboys.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a 1st.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And again, it's Prescott. Flush to his right. His throw caught at about the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
They'll run with Pollard.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Cowboys have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. 1st down.
Now they'll change things up.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb.
And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27.
And they're going to speed things up here. They go with Chubb on second down. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line.
106 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
They run it again with Chubb. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Thompson Robinson now.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. A give running right is Chubb. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Throwing. Thompson Robinson. Amari Cooper.
And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Chubb running right, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
The DTR going to throw it here.
Looking for Cooper. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 37. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Ready?
And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
22 needle. Set.
Here's Thompson Robinson.
He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. A give. This is Chubb.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Striker. 3-3.
Thompson Robinson.
Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Chubb will get the call running left. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here's 1st and 10.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Here's 2nd down. That's caught out wide by Cooks.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. Returnable for Grant. So now a 56-yard punt with a 14-yard return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
Here we go.
This is 1st and 10. Thompson Robinson will look to throw. And that is taken in by Njoku. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Here's 1st down. Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson. And he will go down. The Cowboys sack. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. So the Cowboys going to get the first chance here to search for a winner as we're back underway to start this overtime. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Not a bad idea to start overtime. Feed the hot hand.
And understand that when you're feeding that hot hand, everyone else is pretty much in agreement on it. You know, a team looks at their game and says, all right, who's playing really well? Let them touch the football, and we'll do our job to help them along.
7 yards there and a 1st down. That last pass puts him over 300 yards now in the game. More importantly, though, big 1st down here at OT.
And the team around him has a lot of confidence now after picking up that 1st down. Everyone seems a little more energized. But did I hear you before the game call in and say, this is my quarterback for your fantasy league? Because he just gave you a good stat, didn't he?
He did, and I appreciate it. A gain of 8 there on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, it's Pollard, and he'll take this to the 47, but no further as they get him down well short of the line to gain. 4th down, Prescott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's Prescott on the move to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and that changes everything here in OT.
And now that changes things in a big way because you're forced to try a long field goal to hopefully get something out of that opening drive in overtime, and it's unsuccessful. And now on the other sideline, maybe you just need a couple of first downs, get your own kicker set up with a chance to win this game.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Thompson Robinson now to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. First and 10, Thompson Robinson. Right back to Bell, and it's caught once again. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And Chubb will try the middle here. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 3rd and 3. Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And even 150 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. Draw play to Ford. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Browns trying to get back and set quickly here. Time ticking away. Thompson Robinson here from the gun. He'll get this to Bell. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Thompson Robinson now. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So, partner, we continue on here in overtime. We had the missed field goal on the opening drive and now the interception here on the second drive.
Yeah, so actually a reprieve, right? After missing the field goal, defense comes out, takes matters into their own hands, forces the interception. So I think you've got 2 huddles going on that sideline. One on offense, how do we play this? Are we going for a touchdown, or do we put it back into the foot of the kicker again? And he's huddled with his long snapper and his holder, or tell him, don't worry about the last one. Just go ahead and knock this one down.
This being their second opportunity in overtime, 3rd overall drive, see if they can settle into a rhythm.
And that's what you're looking for. Get a few first downs, move the ball downfield, have some confidence, get yourself in a spot where you can at least kick a field goal to win it. But I'll tell you this, if I'm the play caller, I'm looking at that part of my sheet that says playmakers. Get the ball in their hands, critical situation, now's their time.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. To throw, Prescott. Complete, Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 1 overtime, how about 2? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a moment. Prescott looks to throw on first. Buying time to his left. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Left side to Lamb. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Prescott now from the 50. Flushed out right. They'll fire one end zone for Cooks. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
On second down, it's Pollard.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Throwing. Prescott dancing to his left. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Here's a 2nd and 8. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up.
At the 30-yard line.
Second down, Pollard again. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 136 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This to win it in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good. And they have won it here in double overtime.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something